Yo, what's up guys, Jack here, and today we're talking about the new Call of Duty game, whatever that may be. Recently, there have been some leaks and rumours regarding the setting of the new game, and also today a very interesting Snapchat was posted online that could be entirely fake, but there are now two different versions of it, so I thought it would be cool to take a look at this stuff and speculate a few things. So, about a month ago, there were rumours online that the next COD game being developed by Infinity Ward, the original's creators, would be a game set in far future space, like Battlestar Galactica style far future space, with space battles and projectile based futuristic weapons, based still somewhat in reality instead of pew pew lasers like Star Wars style. And thinking about it, this could actually be kind of cool, a fresh setting for the COD franchise, which maybe doesn't have all the exosuits, wall running and boosting, something more serious and dark sci-fi. I'd be totally on board with that, but then again, I wouldn't put it past them to go crazy mode and have zero gravity combat similar to what we're seeing in Cliff Bleszinski's new game Lawbreakers. Gaming trends do have a lot of power these days, we'll see. Okay, let's take a look at the leaked image then. Call of Duty Infinite Warfare with a release date of the 4th of November 2016. Sounds kind of far future spacey, doesn't it? Infinite Warfare. And there's also the classic blank-faced COD guy there standing in the background holding what looks like some kind of fighter pilot helmet. Seems legit so far. And then, hello, what's this at the top here? Includes Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered. Now this is definitely an exciting proposition, isn't it? A 2016 remastered version of COD4 Modern Warfare for Xbox One and perhaps even PS4, maybe if we're lucky on PC. That's enough to get COD fans salivating, isn't it? And if it's included with the legacy version of the game, which I'm assuming is the Ultimate Edition, it's going to knock pre-orders and sales of the new game through the roof. Lots of people love COD4. It harks back to a time where COD games were grounded and focused on skill, simpler times, but I think this could be a fake, and let me show you why. Well, actually I think it could be one of three things. First thing, it could be real, and they've slightly redesigned the logo and modernized it, moved the 4 to the end slightly, maybe even dropped the 4 completely, seeing as most people refer to COD 4 as Modern Warfare anyways. This is entirely plausible. It could be that the leak is real. Scenario number 2, it's fake. Let's take a look at the box art for COD 4 Modern Warfare and look at the scaling and spacing of the letters. Take the T here, for example, in the leaked Snapchat. Underneath it is the A and the R. In the original on the box art of the game, the T is further to the left and the R and F are underneath it. And that's because it's shifted to make way for the 4 at the end. So the person that faked it messed up here and they didn't think about including the 4. And scenario number 3, this is a really exciting theory. It's called Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered because it's all of the Modern Warfare games remastered, 1, 2 and 3. And if that's correct, then oh man, I think they're really onto a winner here. People would snap that up in an instant. Remastered Modern Warfare titles, native 1080p, 60 FPS, maybe some new skins and a few things here and there thrown into the mix. Yeah, I know so many people who would lap that up. Either way, very exciting times indeed. Like I said, could be completely fake though. There's been plenty of fakes in the past for all different titles, and it seems like the Battlefield franchise and COD franchise are the worst for these type of things because the fans are just so passionate about the games, and a whiff or sniff of anything on the internet about a new title can stir up the hornet's nest and receive hundreds of thousands of hits on news websites, YouTube and Reddit, and I'm sure that the creators of these fakes get a big kick out of that. So take this all with a pinch of salt, but then again, you never know, leaks have been real in the past, and it was around this time last year that Black Ops 3 was first shown and revealed, so stay open-minded. Now before we end the video, let's go back and take a look at that title again, Infinite Warfare. When I saw this, it gave me a random idea, probably an awful idea because I am not a games designer, but it's a concept that I came up with for a COD game nonetheless. Going a bit Peter Molyneux here maybe, but whatever. Imagine a COD game in multiplayer where each map you play, the theme changes, and this would kind of fit in with the Infinite name of the game. The storyline could be an Assassin's Creed style where you're a soldier who's got access to an Animus type device that you can plug yourself into and maybe relive memories of ancestors or battles that have took place in human history. And then you've got like the current day story kind of tying it all together. So in practical gameplay terms, it could go as follows. In multiplayer, on one map you could be in World War II fighting in France with M1 Garands and Springfield sniper rifles, and then the next map it could load into far future Battlestar Galactica style. The next could be modern day, you're a typical soldier with M4A1s, then after that the Cold War Black Ops style, suddenly Vietnam on the next level, there's flamethrowers. It's a game where you load a new era in human history every time the map changes, and all of the classes and weapons and vehicles, if they're in there, and kill streaks change depending on the map you're playing, with an overall global progression system that you can use to unlock new guns and abilities. I don't think that's been done before in a multiplayer shooter. Please enlighten me if it has, and if it has, it's certainly not been popular because I don't think I've ever heard of anything like that. And would a game like that even work? Like, logistically speaking, it's probably going to be a nightmare for the designers to do all those different time periods. I don't know, maybe a bit too confusing for the players as well, constantly hopping from era to era, changing weapons. There wouldn't be much consistency for the players there, but perhaps some people might like that. And I'd bet that a big studio like Infinity Ward could pull something like that off if they set their mind to it and designed it well. Just a random idea that we might see in future games. So that's all for today, folks. Let me know your thoughts on this Infinite Warfare down in the comments below. Is this real, fake, and if it's real, do you like the sound of a far, far future space COD game? Or would you rather that they brought it back to modern day and dropped the exosuit nature of the recent games? Also, that Modern Warfare remaster though, I'd be so down for that. As always guys, thank you so much for watching. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video, a thumbs down if you didn't, and I'll see you in the next one.